All right, guys, we had an amazing trading day, and I'd like to do this recap because Apple broke all-time high, and I want to tell you how we actually saw this amazing trade for the break of all-time high, and how we actually made a really big $47,000 on today. So it was a pretty busy day for me because I was trying to play around with the futures, but this is a trade that I like to talk about for the Apple. So the trades that we did today for Apple was on the daily chart. We noticed that we had this big gap that we had, this big level that we had around 315 back in June, and then we sold off, came back up, and we kind of consolidated around this area. 2 days ago, tried to break all-time high, but we couldn't. But today we're gapping up. And the gap up was the reason that we see can be potentially to break off all-time high of around 323, 2025 and higher. And what we did today, we actually did that. So we really nicely, we broke this. If I go to 2-minute chart, we will probably be much better. So it would have really nice, held above the VWAP, really massive move up. And I got out of it at around 10:30. But as you see here, continuously went higher and essentially closed that for about 4%. So the way that we trade this one is we're trading it with Market Atlas. So if we see a big liquidity to the upside, so we trade that. So market right now is closed, but we see there is a big order right now at 328 standing up here. But I have the recording for you to show what we saw in the Market Atlas in real time. And as you see here, the orders, again, the market is closed right now, or 10 minutes is going to be closed. Big order at 328 here. This big order at 328 are actually here. So the combination is like right now 14,000 shares. So we went long, just holding the VWAP, putting the stop loss below the VWAP. It popped up, went up. I didn't add on the Apple shares, but I traded to get an excessive leverage. I traded Apple calls 320 for today, and I'm going to bring it here so we can actually review what was the trade that we did here. So first of all, very nice liquidity on 320 calls at the open. So 100 200 contracts will easily fill because each minute almost about 1,000 2,000 contract is being traded, and that's what you want. You want to trade contracts that has a lot of open interest. So this is for 320 for today, so July 15. Apple has option contracts Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So again, the moment that we decided to go long, and again, I'm going to show you what we saw in Market Atlas. So we went long at average of around 150, popped up. I added more at around 350 because the Market Atlas gave me this clear signal that we're going to break, and we got out by around 6. Obviously, again, that was the time that I finished my day, and I was in the chat room, BBT chat room, and we finished the day. We did this live in front of everybody. Later, we went up all the way to 9, and then we just kind of established that. Finish this by the end of the day. So this is a 5-minute chart. If I want to go into the 1-minute chart again here, so this is the move that we saw on Apple. Again, you saw that on the price action. Again, it's clearly moving very similar to the price of the Apple. So this was the VWAP. We went long. If you remember, we put a stop loss here, and then we saw the Market Atlas order here, and then boom, significantly higher. So the Market Atlas helps a lot, significantly, and Market Atlas is the depth of market. That we get the data from NASDAQ, and now we also have the futures data as well. And one of the reasons that I actually was messing around with the futures is because I want to start trading in the futures. And the news is the CME Group is also bringing the futures soon. And having futures equity, it helps you significantly to trade with better margin, better buying power. So each micro contract only needs $1,000 buying power, and each mini contract is $10,000. So you can easily, for me with a big account, I can actually make significantly more money if I trade futures. July 27th is the time that CME Group is going to release the future contracts. So having Market Atlas is so important, and let me tell you why it's so important. All right, the reason that the Market Atlas is really important is what we see in the liquidity of the market when you're making a trade. So this is a recording that I did from the morning. So the recording shows me the moment that I saw Apple. So I was checking the the daily chart right now. This is the 950, this is the time. And I was seeing that we're gapping up and we have this important level at around 325. So this 325 is a level that is all-time high. And I quickly look at the market atlas, again, the same time. There's a big order at 322 sitting here, and there's nothing to the downside that is as big as this one. So when there's nothing to the downside and there's big order to the upside, that's a good chance that, you know, Apple can continue this strength that it has going toward all-time high. So what we do here is switching to 1 minute chart. Again, we see that is above VWAP, and you see the big orders in there. And again, I'm going to go a little bit faster, you know, adding it more here. You know, the stop loss is below the VWAP, and you see, look at how the market atlas changes and the price goes up. So 320 was the big order, and now we have 323, 322. So this is exactly when, you know, at the same time, by the way, I'm on the call options as well. I traded this one because I wanted to share with the community, but my decision making is based on market atlas. And now imagine if you have on the futures as well, an ES and NQ, so you can actually trade that. So again, it's going to go up. I'm going slowly. This is a recording. So let's see what's going to happen. The orders are 321. Boom. So it started going up. I started partialing. Take a quick screenshot. And there are some orders at 320 showing up, but it's still 323 and 2025 a big order. So this is the moment that, you know, this is a little bit of a warning sign, the order to the downside, but still I'm hopeful that this 322 is breaking, and then boom. You know, again, I checked the daily chart. We're very close to all-time high, and boom, you know, closing that really nice order, 325. To see this big, you know, in less than 15 minutes. And now the big order is at 325. Is it clear? It's very clear. So everybody should look into this area. So it's really, really clear. It can't be easier than this. I probably should have added here in this situation, but boom, did you see that? Boom. It went up through. Again, I just go back a little bit. 325, boom, so easy. Boom, it's gonna, so stop, pause a little bit here. And boom, went up 326. And now the order is at 330. So all the orders went up toward the 330. So that's it, guys. So it's so easy trading based on that. You know, it just can't really be easier on this. And the Microsoft was also checking Microsoft as well, because right now I'm having a big position on Microsoft. Microsoft was really good today, moved up to almost 3.5%. Hopefully tomorrow is gapping up as well. And we trade that. So if you want to trade, guys, check Trading Terminal Market Atlas. We have the Nasdaq Total View data, and also we have the futures data as well. So if you want to get the full access, if you buy annual membership, you get access to futures data for free. If you're signing up for annual membership, which is $99 per month for 1 year if you pay. Thanks, guys. A great trading day. I'm excited for the futures are coming, and really trading has been really, really easy, especially with Market Atlas. Looking forward to see you all in the chat room.